Priyanka Chopra, do you think she'd make a good Marvel superhero now that you're in the entire MCU?
She'd make an awesome Marvel superhero. She's a wonderfully talented actress, and she's beautiful, and she's so strong, and I think she would absolutely nail it.
Oh, I loved it. It was
Yeah.
amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And the dancers are so brilliant, and the costume, everything about it, I was blown away. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Hi, Gemma. Hi, Richard.
Hi.
Welcome to Pinkvilla. I was one of the lucky few who got to watch the movie before the rest of the world. And as a Marvel fangirl, and also from someone from India, I loved how there were so many Indian elements in Indian culture that was, interlaced with the storyline, which didn't feel forced. One of which was, the Bollywood dance number. And since you guys were on set, what did you think of that entire atmosphere of, song and dancing? And did you also want to join in with Kumail in the dance moves?
Oh, I loved it. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And the dancers are so brilliant, and the costume, everything about it, I was blown away.
Just so beautiful and elegant, and to be up there, up close, and kind of see everyone's work, it's stunning.
Yeah.
And also, another connect with Eternals is that it's releasing in India on the day of Diwali, which is the festival of lights. So is there a happy Diwali message that you'd like to send to your millions and millions of, Indian fans?
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
And this question is for Richard. I'm pretty sure you must have heard of Game of Thrones, during the entirety of your interviews. But it honestly feels like such a full circle moment for you and Kit because, like you all had said, you all started as babies in 2010, 2011. And 10 years later, you jumped from one franchisee to the other. So how is that reunion, though short, how is that reunion like?
It's beautiful to be back on set with a very close friend of mine, and Gemma's a very close friend of mine, and we have this kind of great moment of the three of us being on set together in an area of London that we hang out in sometimes. So you have to kind of pinch yourself and think, am I at work? Because I'm just here with my friends.
And for Gemma, from Minerva in Captain Marvel to now leading the Eternals as Cersei, was there any pressure that you felt? Because I assume, when you get into a big franchisee as this and with diehard fans, to lead an entire movie, like Kevin Feige said, that you were, the one leading the movie. How is that like?
Gosh. Yeah, of course. Of course, you don't want to let the side down. You want to do a good job. I feel so honoured and lucky to be back for a second time, playing this completely different character. But I also feel that, I'm surrounded by such an incredible, talented cast. Everyone has their moment to shine. I really feel that in the film. So I feel like kind of, together is something that we all share, telling this story.
And my final question is for Richard. I feel like I have to ask you this because you worked with her recently. Priyanka Chopra, do you think she'd make a good Marvel superhero now that you're in the entire MCU?
She'd make an awesome Marvel superhero. She's a wonderfully talented actress, and she's beautiful, and she's so strong, and I think she would absolutely nail it. Who knows? Maybe we'll see her as an Eternal one day.
Oh, that would be really nice to watch. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your time, and best of luck for Eternals. I hope it makes like $1 bajillion at the box office. Thank you. Thanks.